It's definitely Power Wheels and go-kart season around here. But freaking check out Battery Central today, hey? It's freaking Power Wheel season. Unreal. Here we have one really beat up, but decent for fixing up Power Wheel. The point of this quick video here is that you can see how badly this thing is weather scorched, okay? So I haven't touched it yet, and I have right here some automatic transmission fluid. I'm gonna dump a bunch of this into a dirty old rag just like that. They're all lube soaked right up, and just rub it in. Now, I've seen some guys do the torch thing, and every time I ever thought I had to or was gonna try it, this did the job. And it does seem to work a little bit better on reddish shades from what I've noticed, but it works on everything, man. And it just rejuvenates and it brings that color right back. Fixes it right up. So we're gonna end up having to give this thing about 5 good applications or soaks of this stuff. Here's the first one. We'll see how this thing looks once we let it dry out a bit. We'll just do this area here for our demonstration. Okay, there's one quick rub. All right, this thing sat outside for about a week. It was a little bit rainy. It's getting cold where we are, not too sunny, so it didn't take too much heat. But you can see how after that time, we put that ATF on there, still looks like this. This was after one coat or one good rub-in. You can see actually the old stuff compared to what we had done. And that one application really rejuvenated the color. Like, look at that. And this is why I say every time I ever think I'm gonna have to go for the torch and try the torch trick that I've seen you guys do, this always just seems to work. But we'll continue to check in on progress on this thing. We got all new lights in the shop, so I've got a whole pile of 24-volt light bars here to work with. That's right, they're 24 volts. They got those AC to DC drivers there that tap it down to 24 volts DC. But these things are blinding when you give them a straight 24 volt DC off of a battery. Hence why we are adding onto the battery bank here, and again keeping the weight in the back of this over the drive. All right, our razor is nearly complete. We're home stretching it right now. We got the dual light bars mounted now. It needed 2. It's got to have the 2 light bars. Those again are running off their own 24 volt system. Batteries are under the seats. Wiring's all done. Everything's all tip top now. Got to our power plant. So there's 2 of our 12 volt batteries right there. Those are 10 amp hour, I believe. And then there's also the 3rd one in the back to add that additional weight over the drives. Yes, we're still using the front. When we're going 36 volts, you need a little bit of weight in the front too, so you don't just snow plow it, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, you need that weight in the back when you're taking it off-roading and through the back country. So there is 2 batteries there, and then 1 battery there in the back, and the 2 in the front. Light bars, maybe we can test those out right now. There's the light switch right there. It's blinding. Friggin' blinding. Check that out. Boom. That's pretty darn bright. Alright, so blew the shit out of one of our stock motors here on this Razor, giving it 36 volts in the last run. It should have been able to take it, but hey, They say they just fail sometimes and there's no reason for it. So here's a couple of brand new 24 volt replacements. Gearboxes should be good. Those are fucking new, man. It's amazing we blew that motor. Unreal. Anyway, we're all done back here, closing it up. Getting the rust closed back up. Still waiting on our pedals here. Both of these are waiting on their smart pedals.
She's heavy.